We laugh, we laugh, we laugh, we laugh, we laugh. Oh shit, I almost threw my computer on the floor. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Y'all, it's so much I want to talk about. Walking Dead fucked me up today. It was so good. Hey y'all. I want y'all to get in here. Y'all, this episode that wasn't depressing as fuck, but it was good. Jewel almost certainly did have a great trip in LA. I didn't want to come home. Every time I go to LA, I never want to come home. Y'all, I can't get over the fact that they were even considering killing Negan. The fact that it was even a fucking option. Y'all didn't kill Negan after what the fuck he did to Glenn, but you'll kill him now over this random bitch from the Highwaymen? What? I was so pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is it even a question? Put him back in his fucking cell. Like, he's in jail. Okay. Take away his outside privileges if you want to. But the fact that they even considered killing Negan, the fact that they considered killing Negan over this random bitch from the Highwaymen, I'm like, no. You didn't kill him over Glenn and Abraham, bitch. It better not be over this random bitch from the Highwaymen. I was like, oh no. Hey, Sabrina. Right? Negan did us a damn favor. Speaking of Lydia getting beat up, the thing is when she went around the corner, y'all gonna see my reaction. When she went around the corner, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna see Negan or something. But when that lady popped out, I'm like, oh no, they finna jump her. I'm thinking that. And I'm watching it, and I'm just like, they is not finna beat this girl up. And they probably would have killed Lydia. Like, they was not stopping at all. And then when Negan bust in and hit that lady, like, he killed her by accident. Like, he literally didn't even do it on purpose. And then the motherfuckers tried to lie and said that Lydia jumped him. How one girl gonna jump 3 people? Come on now. And 2 of them was grown. How one girl gonna jump 3 people? Like, come on, get serious. Nobody was buying that lie. Yes, Machond and Judith gave me life. Daryl is not a dad. He's Uncle Daryl. That's what I call him. Marco, let me tell you, when I found out Machond and Ezekiel went together, I was like, okay, just don't do it again. Ooh, that kiss was awkward. Nicholas, who is Gage? Who the hell is that? I know it was Rick's decision, and Rick only made that decision because he wanted everybody to live kumbaya together after Carl died, because that's the dream Carl wanted, but we're not going to get into that right now. Lydia been had a taste of the streets. She been living as a fucking whisperer her whole goddamn life, so them people ain't did shit to her that she ain't never been through before. Gage, I never knew that was his name. I just called his ass the Hilltop Teenager. Y'all, I'm so hyped right now. Walking Dead is so good. Oh, it's so good. I love this show so fucking much. It's so good. I love this show. This is why I don't watch TV. Like, why would I watch anything else when I have Walking Dead? There's no point. I felt so bad for Lydia. Like, they was beating her ass. Like, they was beating her ass like she was a nigga. I was like, Oh, Rick and Carl. They said that on Talking Dead too. Like, somebody had sent a comment like, Michonne and Judith reminded them of Rick and Carl. It made me think of Michonne and Carl being together. But yeah, Rick and Carl used to kick ass together. Sabrina, okay, so I'm not the only one. The way they made that scene so dramatic with Luke saying bye to everybody, I was like, this better not be his last time seeing them. It was so dramatic. I'm gonna be, I'm not attached, but I can feel myself wanting to get attached to Luke group. But yeah, I literally said the same thing in my reaction. The homie AK Croston, nah, if they would have raped her, I would have stopped watching it. I'm not gonna watch no shit like that. Oh no. First of all, when Daryl was having dinner with the fucking Grimes family, because we already know Daryl is family. When he came down the stairs, I was just like, this better not be a fucking dream. Like, this shit better be real. Oh, it was so good. And he made sure he took care of the plate. Oh, I love him. Yes, when Ezekiel said, and yet I smile. Oh, my goodness. That speech was iconic. When he first, like, that shit was iconic. What the fuck is this on my iPad? I don't know what that is. Wait, no. How do I go back to the comments? Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait, how I cut this damn sound off? But y'all, yeah. Walking Dead is just too fucking good. Okay, yes. When Magna told Yumiko, you're not my lawyer anymore, I forgot about the fact that Magna went to prison anyway. But I was like, oh, girl, she was your lawyer? That's how y'all met? That was good. I want some backstory. Yeah, Judith was, yeah. She was fucking him up with her little katana. I want to know where that katana came from. Like, where did they find that? How is it that y'all the only two people with swords? Like, I still want to know where she found that katana. Everybody say that so much that they love Walking Dead when Gimple is not the showrunner. Why do everybody say that? Miss Kayla, well, that does make sense because Negan is all for the violence as long as it's not a female. And that should have been proven to y'all when Rosita tried to fucking kill Negan and he didn't do anything about it. Like, that girl gave her a little scar on her face. Like, wow, big deal. Like, if that was anybody else, Negan would have fucking killed him on sight. It wouldn't have been no discussion. We know Negan does nothing to women at all. Ooh, 2 Aaron comments back to back. What do you think of Aaron's attitude now? Phyllis said that, and Krista said Aaron is pissing me off. Aaron is he's starting to blow me too because, like, damn, what was that one part? It was one part. Damn, I forgot. I was gonna say something about it too. Fuck. It was one part, and then it was another part when his vote. Tell me right now in the comments. Aaron's vote was to kill Negan, right? I just remember when Daryl came in as Machond's vote, it tied everybody up, and they was waiting on Father Gabriel. And Father Gabriel, I'm gonna sleep on it, and his stupid ass wanted to sleep on it. Obviously, Negan didn't get the news. He wasn't gonna sit around and wait. That motherfucker gone. So, the blacksmith might make swords. Yeah, they did show flashbacks to Sadiq, and it literally showed them finna fuck up Enid, and I was like, yeah, I know they have a blacksmith at Hilltop, but it's the fact that her katana looks just like Machond's. That's why I was like, where the fuck did they get that from? D for Life 101493. Hello. I'm still sad Carl is dead too. Father Gabriel is my least favorite character in Walking Dead history. Y'all should know that by now. Like I fucking can't with him. Like kill him, please. Like how is Carl and Glenn and Abraham dead, but Father Gabriel is still alive? Like I cannot grasp that at all. Like how is Father fucking Gabriel still alive, but Carl, Glenn, and Abraham are dead? That shit is beyond me. Ugh, I want to see. Okay, so like we already saw some of what happened with the Whisperers and everybody that went on the Pikes, but I mean it'd be nice and it'd give us details of what actually happened to put everybody's head on the Pikes. But I also don't need the visualization of Tara and Enid's head being cut off. I don't need that. Right after Negan helped Aaron. Oh my goodness, Sasha? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, don't even get me started. Sasha, that was my girl. That Machond and Ezekiel scene played out very well because they're not actually together. He just did it and she was like, we're not going to do that anymore. So I was like, okay, yes, they're not a couple. When she said she has not kissed anyone over 4 feet in 6 years, that shit was so funny to me. Yes, I'm living for the Negan screen time. But even more than that, I'm living for the Daryl screen time that we're getting. Because Daryl is always around. But it's been good to get more Daryl screen time. I know Father Gabriel has... Matter of fact, Father Gabriel has betrayed our people one time at Alexandria when he was telling... what was that lady name? The leader of Alexandria. The politician. Short lady. Dina, was that her damn name? I can't think her name. Spencer Mama. Her husband got his throat slit with Machond katana. Machond, that's my name. No, Machond's katana. Bapede aggressive ass. But what the fuck is her name? Was it Dina? Let me. What's that lady's name? Deanna. Yes, that was her name. Deanna. That was the only time Father Gabriel ever betrayed our people, but I didn't like him before them. He's so fucking pointless. Like I've just never liked him. I've just never felt anything for Father Gabriel. Like I just kill him. Like why is Carl dead? Why is Sasha dead? Why is Glenn dead? But Father Gabriel's still here. That does not make sense. Ezekiel trying to kill himself. I said it in the reaction. I was like, men are nowhere near as strong as women. It's ridiculous. Like Machond and Carol have lost like children that they actually carried in their stomach for 9 months. Their significant others. Like they've lost like more than Ezekiel. And he was ready to fucking kill himself. So I was just like, I guess Ezekiel. Everybody handles stuff differently. You know, everybody ain't the same. So I was just like, he gonna kill himself. I wouldn't have felt no type of way if he would have killed himself, but everybody want Negan to join the Whisperers so bad, like in the comics, and kill Alpha. I wouldn't mind. I don't hate Aaron. He just getting on my nerves right now. He just so filled with rage, like he's fucking had it. That's all. Yes, Cassidy McClincy's acting was divine. Yes, they keep showing these Sadiq flashbacks, but not really showing us what happened. And I'm like, God damn, get to the point, please. It's we got. Look, let me not get started. I was about to go off on some other shit about something else Walking Dead. Let me stay on episode 4. Ooh, Marco Boat. Yeah, I saw the sneak peek for the next episode, and I'm like, who is this blonde? If that's Winnie, that'd be great. But who knows? That's a good theory. Exactly, Nick. Like, and first of all, this is my thing. They said it in the episode, but it's so true. Everybody is focused on the wrong fucking thing right now. Like, they're focused on the wrong fucking thing. Alpha and the Whisperers have a horde that is tens of thousands deep of fucking walkers. But y'all are gonna beat up and try to kill her fucking daughter that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Well, y'all need to be saving y'all energy for the real threat. That shit don't make no fucking sense, first of all. Then number two, damn, I was about to make another point. Where was I going? Wait, let me read that comment again. Damn, I was going somewhere. Yes, and then they lied and said Lydia attacked them. Lied and said Negan killed the lady they friend on purpose. So are they going to be held accountable for trying to kill Lydia? That's like, they need to be punished. It's not like Lydia literally did nothing wrong. They need to be punished and they need to be held accountable for trying to fucking kill Lydia for no reason. Just because they mad at her mama. People who do shit like that need to be held accountable. They need to be held accountable. That's the shit I want to see. Like, what the fuck did y'all think was gonna happen? Y'all tried to kill Lydia, y'all friend got killed. Okay, get over it. And then you're gonna fucking lie and not own up to it and say she attacked y'all. Get serious. I don't know who, Meg Brown, I don't know who the fuck let Negan out. Because at first, when Lydia said she did it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then when Daryl was like, I was keeping watch all night, you didn't let him out. I'm like, okay, so who the fuck did let him out? I don't know. I'm talking so fast today, y'all. I'm just so hyped up. Marcia, the geeky broad, I ain't worried about Carol. Yeah, she getting her life together. I ain't worried about Carol right now. She's straight. I want Maggie to come back too. Anthony Enmore. That was a long time ago, though he changed. Who are you talking about? Where was Aiden at this entire episode? LOL, he's one of the main Hilltop people. Aiden was in the beginning of the episode when the tree fell on the barn. What the fuck is that man's wife? I mean, what's that man's name? The man that was gonna kill Maggie when she had Herschel in the stroller. His wife got killed by the Whisperers. What the fuck is his name? Aiden was standing next to him in the beginning when the tree fell on the barn. What the fuck is that man's name? Tammy, yes, that's her name. Earl, yes, that was his name. Randy talking about Ed. No, Ed, that was Carol's wife. I know his name. But yeah, Tommy Griffin Jr., do you like Fear the Walking Dead? I have not liked Fear the Walking Dead since they killed Nick. And they took Morgan and Dwight from Perfectly Good Walking Dead and took them over to Fear. Unfortunately. Hi, Joey Garay. Can y'all please stop saying Kelly is gonna die? So many people been saying that all season. Leave Kelly alone. I love her. I would appreciate more Connie and Daryl scenes too. I would. Who is writing Silence the Whisperers on the Wall? It's probably somebody we don't expect, because it was on the door at first, and then at the end of the episode you could see it was on the wall on the inside. Y'all, I don't fucking know. Gabe's a goner soon. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Father Gabriel got killed, because what is his purpose? He adds nothing to the show for me. He has a generic role that anybody can fill, as far as I'm concerned. They are going to need some amazing writing to explain why Maggie has not come back to help when she comes back to the show. Well, really, it was already played in. Georgie, the lady that came that builds communities, Maggie left with Herschel to go build communities. So whenever Maggie does come back, I mean, it's already seamless, because it's not like she disappeared without a reason. Like, we already know where she went, and they've been writing letters, so it's not like she just disappeared. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty much already in there. Negan meeting Beta would be nice. It's a sad day when graffiti has struck Alexandria. Yes. When was the last time we've seen graffiti in Alexandria? I'm pretty sure that's happened before. Please tell me when that has happened before. Yeah, the dude who was supposed to be watching Negan could have did it. I don't know. Everybody want Negan or Carol to kill Alpha, and I want Alpha and Beta to die by all the Whisperers revolting and killing them. That shit would be legendary. Oh, that'd be so good. Do I think that Rick will come back? I hope and pray Rick comes back. We need Andy. We miss Andy. We love Andy. The Walking Dead was the original. I mean, the way Robert Kirkman wrote it. I mean, The Walking Dead is literally the story of Rick Grimes. So it'd be great to have Andy back. I want to know how they're going to take care of that horde, too. I was so happy when Negan came in and saved Lydia. Wait, y'all, I said this in the reaction, but we need to talk about this for a second. We know Negan loves kids, blah, blah, blah. He was a gym teacher, blah, blah, blah. He loved kids, we know. Now, this shit was so hypocritical when he was like beating on the kid, who's like the world's better off without her. Did Negan forget that he was gonna fucking kill Carl in front of Rick to prove a point? And Shiva jumped in and saved the day? Like, bitch, you were gonna kill Carl fucking Grimes. Like, Negan, stop it. That shit, that shit, because at first I was with him. Like, yeah, that bitch ain't shit. She was beating up that little girl finna kill her. And I was like, Negan, you a bitch. You was gonna kill Carl. Like, he literally took Carl's hat off of his head and was finna bash his fucking head in with Lucille, y'all. Negan was gonna kill Carl. Like, did he forget about that? And Shiva fucking jumped in and saved the day. I had to say that. I wanted to do so much talking in this episode. I said, you know what? I'm gonna save it for the chit chat. That's why I like to do these labs fresh out for Talking Dead, while everything is on my mind fresh. Because that shit was just ridiculous. Do I think Carol would be open to having more kids? Hell no. She had her one daughter, Sophia, and she done lost plenty of kids after that. Carol don't want no more goddamn kids. I don't see it. You think anything will happen to Rosita or Eugene since they're getting more screen time? No, they really always been around. I'd be pissed the fuck off if they gave Rosita a baby and killed her. Like, bitch, come on. Come on. Father Gabriel, I don't think Father Gabriel let out Negan because Father Gabriel clearly said, I'm going to sleep on it. I'll give y'all my decision in the morning. He went and knocked on the door, went to Negan's cell to talk to him or whatever, and he was gone. So I highly doubt Father Gabriel let him out, that he wouldn't have been so surprised that the nigga was gone. Yeah, I was wondering who that was too. Have we met that character before? The person that was chasing Negan talking about, you're fast. I was wondering who that was too. Stop saying Luke gonna die. I don't know if Dante is a whisperer. I don't know. We've barely seen anything of him except him being weird with Sadiq a few times. Like, yeah, Gabriel, he irritates me, and he pops up out of nowhere with one of the, oh my goodness, the most gorgeous female in the post-apocalyptic world. Like, how the fuck did Father Gabriel get Rosita? What? Like, out of all people, how do you go from Sergeant Abraham Ford to Father Gabriel Rosita? Girl, like, you and Sadiq, I'm mad that we never got to see her and Sadiq together, because that I ship. I fuck with that. Oh, we love two gorgeous people being together. But like, how the fuck did Father Gabriel pull Rosita? What? How? He is undeserving. Yep, Kang sure did. Yep, she said we're gonna get more Connie and Daryl. I'm still waiting on that. I want to read the Walking Dead comics so bad, especially since he ended them. Marco Boat. I honestly wouldn't mind if Gamma killed Alpha. I wouldn't. I just read your comment where you said you need more Gamma. The wolves left graffiti? Now that makes sense. Why do you think Aaron never mentioned Negan saved his life? Because Aaron hates Negan's guts. That's why. But why wouldn't she come back after Enid, Jesus, and Tara were killed? That's hard to explain. No, they'll figure something out. We'll see. Yes, Cudlitz did amazing directing this episode. He did. Can we talk about Chris Hardwick cosplay as Dale, please? When Talking Dead came on, I started hollering. That shit was so funny. He was literally Dale. And what the fuck is Dale's last name? I don't know how to pronounce it. Every time he said it, I'm like, wait, what is Dale's last name? But yeah, he was a great Dale. Scar's death from Lion King. Who do you think will make a better father figure? Negan or Daryl? Daryl. Daryl is just so straight to the point, right and wrong. Negan be on bullshit. He be on bullshit. Right? Negan loved Carl. That's why he really was sad when he found out Carl died. Like, Negan really felt bad when Carl died. That's I'm like, he's the fucking biggest hypocrite telling this, talking about the world is better off with that lady because she was finna kill Lydia. Nigga, you was finna kill Carl fucking Grimes. Like, you ain't no better. Negan is it's so funny. I love him, but he's the biggest hypocrite. It's fucking ridiculous. He truly thinks that his dictatorship he led was the right way to live life. And like he still thinks that. Especially like remember that was the last episode, right? When he said I did what I had to do back then. You didn't have to do that. You led a whole dictatorship. You threw a doctor into a fire because you thought he let one of your wives loose. What? What? We know Negan was fucked, but like, yeah. He really fucked up in the head. He thinks the way he does things is the right way to do things, and it's not. Don't forget, you led an entire dictatorship. Carol's womb is closed for business. Girl, it sure is. Isaiah Coleman said he probably wasn't going to kill Carl. Negan was going to kill Carl. Yes, he was. He had Rick standing right there. He took Carl's hat off his head. Mid-swing, Shiva jumped in and saved the day and scared the shit out of him, and he ran. Negan was killing Carl. Like, it's not a question. Negan was killing Carl because he wanted to prove a point to Rick. I'm not talking about the first time when they was at the Negan lineup when he was acting like he was going to cut Carl's arm off. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about All Out War when they was in the middle of Alexandria in the damn grass when he took Carl's hat off his head and he was about to bash his head in front of Rick to prove a point, and Shiva jumped in to save the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop saying that Negan was not going to kill Carl. Yes, the fuck he was. That wasn't Negan. That was Simon alone. Do y'all not watch Walking Dead? Negan was going to kill Carl. Negan was mid-swing about to bash Carl's head in with Lucille, and Shiva jumped in. I'm going to need for y'all to YouTube the clip, honey, because that was not Simon. Krista Starling, good night. Get some good sleep. I felt bad for Lydia, too. I felt so bad. Joey, thank you for liking my Daryl figure. My cousin bought me that, and I was like, actually, during Talking Dead and like the commercials, I was on shopthewalkingdead.com, and I want a Rick cardboard cutout so bad. I want a Daryl cardboard cutout so bad. I want a Machond cardboard cutout so bad, and Rick Daryl Machond and a Glenn cardboard cutout so bad. And I want a Machond. Why do I keep saying my name? I want a Machond katana, the whole full katana that goes in a wall mount. I want a Negan Lucille replica. I want the Walking Dead Monopoly. I was like, I gotta get off this damn website. Lydia didn't let Negan out. I thought that at first when Lydia said, I let him out. But Daryl said, I was watching you all night. You didn't let him out. So it couldn't have been her. Do I think Negan will return to the group? Eventually? He know it ain't shit out there. I would say eventually if I had to say. Okay, so y'all said the dude that was following Negan, his name is Brandon. Yeah, I am so fucking tired. I had such a good week in LA. Oh my goodness. I had such a good week in LA. But I'm so tired. Do you think Dante's trying to get with Sadiq? I haven't seen enough of Dante, but I know he creeps me out. Yes. Judith was fucking him up tonight with the sword. I ship Rosita and Sadiq because they actually look good together, unlike Father Gabriel and Sadiq. And it, like, Gabriel is a fucking coward. Like, yes, he's grown through the apocalypse and he's not as much of a coward anymore. But I just don't understand how Rosita can go from Sergeant Abraham Ford to Sadiq. Like, that makes sense. But like Father Gabriel, like, where is the connection? I don't see it. I don't see it. The Walking Dead doesn't even compare to Fear. Fear is nowhere near Walking Dead. Walking Dead is here, Fear is here. It's always the ugly dude who gets the girl. I swear, because, man, that don't make sense. We know Rosita always been getting her dick throughout the apocalypse, but I'm mad we did not get to see her and Sadiq a thing. I would have been like, yes. Thank you, Joey Gray. That's very sweet. Yeah, Chris is a skinny Dale. You recommend me getting the Compendium series of the comic books? There are 3 books out now and they're coming out with a 4th. I don't know where you've seen that. I swear I've looked online and I cannot find. What I want to find is where I can just order and add to my cart one thing, and it's the entire comic book series where I can just get it all at once. I don't think that exists right now, but it would just be so nice instead of just looking for all the shit just to buy them all and get, like, no, I just want to add it all to my cart at once and get all of them in the mail at once so I can read them at my pace. Are you kidding me? You're still grieving Glenn and Abraham's death. I'll never stop grieving Glenn's death. That shit was fucked up. That is the most, I don't care what nobody say, Glenn's death is the most fucked up death in the apocalypse, period. And Noah was number 2. Because that shit. Oh no, Herschel. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, Glenn and Herschel. Let me not get started because I'm finna start crying. I don't know how the fuck Machond gonna leave. I just know they're not gonna kill her. You still blame Carl for Dale's death. I blame Carl for his own damn death. He went out there in the woods acting grown and tripped in the fucking woods and got bit. Like, that was such a Carl way to die, out there being grown, doing what he do. He not like Judith that'll be like, Ma, I want to go with you. Carl will just wake up and leave and go by himself and don't tell nobody where the fuck he going. That is one difference between them. He threatened to kill Carl to see if Rick would do something. He was literally killing Carl. Do y'all not watch the same show? He took Carl's hat off and was mid-swing when Shiva jumped in. What do y'all not understand? That was not a game. Negan was finna kill Carl. Y'all are so funny. Oh, I see it where you corrected yourself. I was about to say, like, do y'all not watch the same show? When Jadis snitched. I remember that, yes. That was Jadis that had that shit going on. Oh yeah. When the Rosita had the bombs rigged and everything. They was about to fuck the saviors up. I think Carol let Negan out. Did you see what was in her hand on the roof? Crystal, girl, what you talking about? I remember seeing Carol fix her bandage on her arm, and when she was on the roof, it was something in her arm. Girl, I had to go back. See, this is why I say you gotta watch Walking Dead episodes at least 5 times to say you really know the episode. Don't say RJ won't know his real dad. Just say he don't know him right now. Don't say he won't know his real dad. I don't want that energy. I want to stay in the energy that Rick Grimes is gonna come back to us one day. Let's keep that energy. Dream catch up. When you posting your reaction? When I'm done editing it, I have to go to work in the morning. So whenever the video's done is when the video go up. I don't hold on to videos. When I'm done, that shit go up. And Nilda, I thought the same thing. That it was so dramatic. It wasn't just how it usually is when Luke said bye or whenever somebody going on a run. It was very dramatic. And I'm like, are they gonna fucking kill him? That should have made me mad. Skinny Luke. Yeah, that sympathy kiss was awkward. Hey, Latoya Logan. I love Rosita. You ain't lying. I can't go low enough to talk about fear. But it's after they killed Nick, the shit blew me. Haran, I was saying that throughout the whole episode. I was like, if the walkers get in the hilltop, they should be just fine because Alexandria with all of them walkers, it was way worse. It was way worse. Carl made it out of that bitch with one eye. So, if Alexandria can get through it, they can get through it. Father Gabriel is a full-blown freak. Just look at when he was flirting with Jadis. I forgot about that. That shit was so creepy to me. They do not look good together at all. So y'all talking about this set of the comics is on Amazon. Can y'all put some links to this? Like, can y'all put some links to this? Y'all talking about how I could get the comics. I'm gonna need for y'all to drop some links. Sabrina Frazier, girl, let me tell you, my brother says to this day that they did Tyler James Williams so fucking bogus. Like, the dude who ended up killing himself, what the fuck was his name? Nicholas or some shit? Glenn told him to stop. He was just freaking out trying to save himself and didn't give a fuck who died. He squeezed his ass through that glass and got Noah dragged into the walkers. My brother say to this day, that is one of the worst deaths. Like, they literally showed his face getting pulled off. They fucked him. All these comic variations y'all talking about with Tyrese Morgan, I'm gonna need for y'all to just drop links because I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. You got all 3 for the price of 1, Miss Kayla. When y'all gonna drop some links? Yeah, I need these Rick movies to come out soon too. Who's a better dad to Lydia, Negan or Daryl? Well, neither one is trying to be a daddy, but so far I'd say Daryl is, just because I prefer Daryl. Yeah, Carol had a map in her hand. No, I was literally, and when they were sitting on the steps and they was talking, I was like, damn, y'all should have left and went to New Mexico. I'd be here for that. And then she said it, I was just like, yes. Am I excited for the new Walking Dead series? Fear made me so sad as far as extending the Walking Dead universe, but hopefully this new show will be good. I'm not excited. I'm not mad. I'm like, I'm just neutral. I'm just chilling. When it comes, it's gonna come. I'm not excited because that means Walking Dead will be over faster because spring will be there. No, I can wait. I can hold off. I'm taking in all my Walking Dead right now. I ain't even think about that damn show. Yes, Rosita does need more screen time. And it's crazy. Rosita been around so long. These new characters low-key getting more screen time than her. Like, what the fuck? How do you feel about Lydia saying that when people are scared, they pick a target and attack? That's so true. And I said, I was like, that is what some people do, but our core group, like all of our OGs, they don't do shit like that. All these bitch ass motherfuckers, they do that. Like Rick wouldn't do no shit like that. Glenn wouldn't do no shit like that. We sure as hell know Daryl wouldn't do no shit like that. We know Machond wouldn't do no shit like that. Rosita wouldn't do no shit like that. Like none of our like core group would do no shit like that. You see who did that? The lady from the Highwaymen, the fucking Hilltop Teenager, and whoever that other person was. Them bitch ass motherfuckers did that. Our people don't do that. Thank you, Miss Kayla. Please send me links. Gabe clapped the most random cheeks in Apocalypse. That's so true. Yes, that Judith and Michonne scene was iconic. How long have I known here? Damn, 41 minutes already. Y'all know I usually do about an hour. I miss the days when everyone was willing to take matters into their own hands and kill Negan, Rosita, Daryl, Tara, Carla, Michonne, Sasha, Maggie, all willing to take matters in their own hands. Who do you think will die this season? I'm guessing Aaron. If I had to say anybody that I think will die, it'd be between Aaron, Luke, and Ezekiel. Aaron didn't tell them to stop teasing Lydia. I didn't appreciate that neither because Aaron is a leader in the community. He saw what the fuck they was doing to Lydia and he said nothing about it. And I know he's mad that the Whisperers killed Jesus, but we know at this point that Lydia had nothing to do with that. She's literally a fucking abused child. So I didn't appreciate the fact that Aaron didn't step up and tell them to leave her the fuck alone. Like, you're a leader in the community, right? Like, ain't that what the fuck you there for? Half your job is keeping the damn peace. I did not appreciate that he didn't say nothing about that. Oh shit, I done left the comments. How I go back? Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Do I miss Beth? Honestly, I miss so many more people more than Beth. I can't even really say I miss her. I did like Beth, but the way she died, I was so mad. Like, she literally got her brains blew out. That shit. Daryl was so fucking hurt. And it's Maggie went all that time thinking her sister was dead and found out she was alive that exact same day she got her fucking brains blown out. And the fact that she got herself killed. Bitch, you're a free woman. All you had to do was leave the hospital, Beth. Beth was like a dumb white girl to me, and that bothered me. And I did like her, but like, all you had to do was leave. But no, let me take these scissors and stab this lady in the fucking chest. Like, what? You've been in a hospital all that time, being abused, almost raped. You've been through all of that just for you to do that stupid shit on the way out. Oh, I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. Daryl didn't even flinch when Negan swung at him. What you talking about? Who you think gonna get pregnant? I don't know. Imagine if Rosita and Coco gets Lori's comic book death. That would be fucked up. I found out from y'all. When was that? I don't know. Like, something in the comics, Lori died with Judith. I was like, what the fuck? That shit is twisted. Do I miss Shane or Dale more? Do I miss Shane or Dale more? Missing, I miss Shane more. But if we were to talk strictly personality, like loving, keeping the peace, it would be Dale. But like, I love John Bernthal. He was great as Shane. The most bullshit death on the show so far, Jimmy Lamerden said, the most bullshit death on the show, hands down, is Jesus. Hands down is Jesus. Like, Glenn got his comic book death, and like it just, the way, I didn't like it obviously, but the way it happened, it made sense. Jesus was our fucking ninja. He did not get used nearly as much as he should have got used in that show. We only had good Jesus content when we very first met him, when even Rick and Daryl couldn't beat his ass to trying to tag team him. He took out all these fucking whispers just to get stabbed in the back. I was so pissed off. Jesus is hands down the most bullshit death. Not the death that I didn't like the most bullshit death. Just to answer your question, oh, I was so pissed off when Jesus got killed. We did not get nearly as much Jesus as we should have got. If Glenn Herschel, Sasha Abraham are still alive, how do you think they would handle the Whisperer situation? Shit, they would handle it more sense than these motherfuckers we got. Like, our, it's so funny because our Walking Dead community right now is, it's not as strong as it used to be. There's more of them, but the quality of the people is nowhere near where it used to be. Like, that core group we had, y'all, oh, that's my favorite group. Like, the core group we had in season 5, and just, oh my god, the core group we had after Terminus, when we had the whole fucking squad. Like, we had everybody. We had Abraham, we had Sasha, we had the whole Abraham's army, Rosita and them. Like, we had everybody. We had Glenn, we had Maggie, we had Rick Machond, we had Carl. Like, that core group from like season 5, that's my favorite Walking Dead cast of all time. When they was just out on the road surviving before they got to Alexandria, oh my goodness, with the insane Rick Beard, oh my goodness, that's my group right there. That core group right there is, to me, is worth the entire population of Alexandria right now. However many people is there, just the quality of those people compared to the quality of the people we have now. Like, come on. Our group we had in season 5 would not do no fuck shit like the Highwaymen and the Hilltop Teenagers did to Lydia. They would not do no fuck shit like that. Like, the quality of the people we had is not the same quality of people we have now. We just have more of them. Andrea's death still pisses me off to this day. Well, we know Andrea in the comics is nothing like Andrea was in the show, but Andrea on Walking Dead pissed me off so much when she got killed. I'm like, bitch, you did it to yourself. Like, I can't even feel bad for you. That shit blew me. I don't know what that was. But, Miss Kayla, when I post this live, what the fuck am I joking on? Air? Put the link in the comments of this live when I post it. I don't know if you could post links in the chat, so yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Magna and Yumiko's sex scene was so hot. I could not. Could you imagine what, yeah, you say, but I need one with Daryl and Connie. He needs some sloppy. He really do. That would be nice. I'd scream. A Daryl sex scene? Are you kidding me? I'd fucking scream. Who do I want to die this season? Father Gabriel. How did Christian Serratos is gonna be Selena Quintanilla? You're lying to me. You're lying. Shane versus Negan? Are you kidding me? Shane would not have been having any of the Negan bullshit. Carl was the most bullshit death to you. Carl died in a Carl way, so I couldn't even get mad. Out there being grown, doing what he wasn't supposed to be doing, tripped, got bit by a walker. It was so fucking stupid, but yeah. Look, there goes somebody else. When will my reaction be up? My reaction will be up whenever I finish editing it. I watched Walking Dead, watched Talking Dead, I went live. Like, where do y'all expect these videos to be up in 5 minutes? I do not understand. That's not realistic. I have to go to work in the morning. Who do you think Daryl was punching in the trailer? I couldn't tell, y'all. I don't really look at it like that, but like whenever they do the on the next episode of The Walking Dead, when they show the little preview for next week, I don't really watch it. I be closing my eyes. I be trying to see everything fresh. So I don't know what you're talking about, Daryl with short hair. Yes, our core group sure will be handling this shit like a boss. I love long hair Daryl. I prefer long hair Daryl over short hair Daryl. Short hair Daryl was season 1 asshole Daryl. Who is my favorite member of Magna's group? Connie or Kelly? Connie or Kelly? Do you think there's going to be a letdown after the Whisperer storyline is over? Honestly, Walking Dead veers so far away from the comics, we never know what's going to come next. And they've said that the show is not ending anytime soon just because the comics ended soon. So I can't see my favorite show letting me down. I can't. Ooh, you got me. If you had to bring back a character, who would it be? And you can't pick Rick or Glenn. I want to say Herschel, but unfortunately we know Scott Wilson is dead. I'm finna cry. No. It will be Sasha, period. Sasha, that's my girl. Sonequa Martin Green, her husband's still on here. Sasha and Jesus' death. I could see that. I don't know if I'm gonna read Walking Dead Typhoon. I keep seeing everything about it. When the fucking Whisperer ducked and stabbed Jesus, I lost my fucking shit. I'm sure if y'all are right here on my lab right now, y'all saw my reaction video. Whatever episode that was when Jesus died, I was pissed the fuck off. That shit threw me off. As soon as that Whisperer ducked, everybody was like, Jesus! That shit blew me. I was so mad. Do I think Magna will die this season? No, I don't want to die. Right? As peaceful as Glenn was, he would not be having this bullshit right now. Yes, we want Coco to have birth of her parents together. But the thing is, I mean, I guess Sadiq and Rosita never wanted to be together. They was just fucking around. But co-parenting and being in a relationship are two different things. They can co-parent just fine. Long as they're co-parenting, that's fine. I don't really care if they're together or not. But I'm mad we never got to see them fucking around. That I would have thoroughly enjoyed. Praying for more Connie backstory because last season she was getting into her feelings about possibly losing a child. Yes, that would be great. First of all, don't give me nobody else backstory until we get Negan backstory. How did we get a whole Whisperer episode and we still have not gotten any Negan backstory? Like, what? Don't give me nobody else fucking backstory until you give me Negan backstory. I love Negan so far this season. He in a good place. Sasha didn't have a husband on the show. I'm talking about her real life husband. Sonequa Martin Green is married to Kenrick Martin Green. No, Kenrick Green. Because Sonequa Martin... He is, in Alexandria. The tall, bald chocolate man. Y'all gotta... I literally said it in one of my reactions. Like, there goes Sonequa husband or something. I can't remember the last episode we see. He's like a background character. I can't think of what was the last episode we saw him in. Stop saying Kelly gonna die. and stop saying Connie gonna die. The actress have that Marvel contract. Are y'all talking about Sonequa? I don't know anything about superheroes and all of that shit because I don't give a fuck about superheroes. I just know Sonequa's doing Star Trek. Yeah, Jesus' death. If it was any other character but Jesus, it would have been like, okay, that was a really good death. But the fact that it was Jesus, like, that shit pissed me off. And we didn't get as much Jesus as we should have got. Wow, I want to meet Sonequa so bad. I would have thought you picked Carl to come back, but Sasha, really, out of all people, are you fucking kidding me? I love Sasha. That was my girl. The only lady that said, first of all, it was for me. These are my Walking Dead ladies. It's Machond, Carol, Sasha, and Rosita. Those are my Walking Dead ladies. Machond, Carol, Sasha, Rosita. Yes, I would pick Sasha to come back over Carl any day. That's like not even a question. And Carl was my baby. I think Gabriel should have died a long time ago. He pisses me off. Eugene pisses me off too with basically saying he only wanted to fuck Rosita. Who do you want to die more, Gabriel or Eugene? Well, I don't necessarily want them to die, but if one of them were to die, it would be great if it was Father Gabriel instead of Eugene, because Eugene makes himself more than useful. He would build whatever the fuck we need. I know it's a comic of Negan backstory. I want it on the show. Marco, go to sleep. I don't even want to know where the bodies are of everybody that was on the pikes. They're probably using their fucking skin. To think that we didn't get to have a funeral for Tara makes me sad. And Enid, that is sad. Her husband's character is Scott. Well, I only know his name in real life. I don't know his character name, but he's a tall, bald black man. Ooh, if I get the box set, you get the bonus comic that's Negan's backstory. Yeah, I'm gonna need for y'all to drop links because I don't know what y'all talking about. Sonequa husband was in this episode. Shit, I didn't see him. Kelly is not a boy. Kelly is in Magnus group. The lady with the dangly earring and the short hair, the black lady. Would you trade Daryl Machond or Carol for any of our fallen survivors? Hell no, I wouldn't. Ooh, stop. Cause I wouldn't, but if I had to, I would trade Carol for Glenn. But I love Carol. Don't ask me that question. That's hard. Leave me alone. If any celebrity of your choosing could be in The Walking Dead, who would it be? I've obviously not read the comics. But it would be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because I saw it on Twitter where somebody had said that it would be great if he would play. I don't even know the name of the fucking character. And the way they made it was just so good. If y'all see, y'all need to follow Walking Dead on social media, because I get to talking about certain shit and a lot of people don't know what I be talking about. Like, that's how I knew who Gamma was before the episode aired, because somebody commented like, how did you know that was Gamma? And I'm like, do y'all not follow Walking Dead on Instagram? Like, they've been talking about Gamma for like fucking months. So when she came in the episode, I'm like, oh shit, that's Gamma. Yeah, so Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play whatever that character is that they was talking about on Twitter. Y'all gotta go look on Twitter. That shit would be iconic. Do I like Maggie? Yes, I love Maggie. Naya99, no, nobody posted a link because I don't think you could post link in the live chats. So, like, please put all of these links to all the comics, all of this shit. I want to get every comic, every Walking Dead comic. Like, the bonus, the backstories. Like, I want every comic. Like, I want links to everything. If Maggie did bring news about Rick, that would be great. They said Maggie coming back this season, but we don't know what episode. We don't even know what episode Machond leaving. He was in the car when it was going on the way to Hilltop. Yeah, I had to watch that again. This satellite is the closest thing Eugene is gonna get. That's so funny. Rick or Dale, don't fucking ask me that. Mercer, I think that's his name, Mitch. I think that's the character. Yeah, I think that's it. Only because I saw the shit on Twitter and it makes perfect sense, and he's an amazing actor, so why not? Do you think Henry would have beat Gage's ass if he was alive? And do you think people would be against him for that? Well, if Henry was alive, that would mean that Henry's head wouldn't be on the pikes. But the other Hilltop teenagers' heads were still on the pikes. So he still would have been mad at Lydia for that. So I don't know. It's more to that. I love Negan. But if I could take back anything, it'd be him killing Glenn. Like, it was fucked up that he killed Abraham, but I was able to take that and digest it. Because Abraham kind of sacrificed himself, and it was just such an Abraham way to go. But come on, Glenn, oh, my heart. I can't. The Commonwealth ain't coming for like 5 seasons. You emailed me the link, thank you. Am I the only one that felt bad for Henry? Well, I didn't feel bad for Henry. Anybody that gets themselves killed, I can't feel bad because I'm too busy feeling bad for the people who didn't get themselves killed that I'm emotionally attached to. I hope Maggie returns before Machond leave. Now that I would be here for. I would love to see them come back together. I'm enjoying Lydia's character too. Cassidy is doing a very good job being Lydia. Yes, Negan took pleasure in killing Glenn, mocked him while his eye was hanging out. I can't root for him. It would literally, and the thing is that's not even a circumstantial thing. Like, okay, just in the moment, I don't like these people, I'm gonna kill their guy. Like, Negan was thoroughly enjoying killing Glenn. He was in it. Like, it was so fucked up. That's another reason why I can't let it go. It's not just like, oh, these are one of the enemies, I'm gonna kill them. That's like some shit odd people do. Like, Negan was thoroughly enjoying it. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill this lady's husband and then ask her to be my wife. Who the fuck does that? Like, that's how you are. That's not just a circumstantial thing. That's another thing that separates our people from a lot of other people. People always like to say, oh, our people kill Negan's people at the outpost. But they're nothing like Negan. It's so different. It's so much more to it. Do you think Henry is just like Carl? Henry is nothing like Carl because Carl was actually smart. Where Carl fucked up was is he would always be grown and go leave and never tell nobody where the fuck he was going. That's what Carl fucked up at. Henry or Carl? That's not even a fucking question. Carl. Would you be okay if in a few years the Walking Dead show ended and all the current cast members reunited in Rick's final movie for one big finale with everyone? First of all, I don't want Walking Dead to ever end. As long as the quality is as great as it is right now, go on forever, please. What would Carl's character arc be if he was still on the show? He would actually grow up into a fucking man. He died as a teenager. So much more Carl left. The old man Carl theory went right out the fucking window when he got bit in the stomach when he tripped in the damn woods. I felt more bad for Benjamin's death than Henry's death too. Y'all say Doncor, I'm with you on that one. Benjamin, that was just fucked up. They was obeying the rules, doing what the Saviors wanted to do, making a simple drop, still giving up their shit to Negan, and this motherfucker shot Benjamin in the leg and he bled out. I felt bad for that boy. I really did. Yo, I think I'm a little messed up for loving Negan. Maybe I just love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. No, that's literally me. I love Jeffrey. If it was almost anybody else playing Negan, I would have wanted them dead a long time ago. They killed Carl to give Henry his story, didn't kill Henry. That's so true. I miss Rick too. Old woman Judith. Honestly, that would be nice. They'll have to find somebody else eventually because obviously Kelly can't grow up and fast forward. Coco is so cute, gorgeous baby. I want Maggie to come back before Machond leave. You said before the mid-season finale. Well, we don't know when Machond leaving, but yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah, it is a theory that the blonde that was Negan saved on the bus is Winnie. That would be funny. Honestly, y'all keep talking about the Rick movies. Rick Machond and RJ reuniting in the Rick movies. And, oh, that'd be so nice, y'all. Ooh, that'd be so nice. Y'all know what I still want to see to this day? A series. I don't really care how many episodes it is. I want a Glenn backstory so bad just because I love Steven so much. Just to get some Glenn backstory. I don't care how many episodes. Just any Glenn, give it back to me. And I also don't appreciate the fact that Rick's last episode, we got Herschel flashbacks. We got Sasha flashbacks. But we didn't get no Glenn flashbacks. And people keep saying it's because Steven don't want to take up his role as Glenn again. And I'm just like, can you please give me any Glenn? I also watch anything Steven does out in the world anyway. But Glenn just holds a special place in my heart. Steven fucks me up. I love that man. His energy is everything. RJ is half sheriff, half samurai. Honestly, that's a great combination. I wonder who's gonna get Andrea's comic death. Is that when, like, I was listening to Talk Dead to Me, yeah, when I was listening to the Walking Dead podcast, they was talking about Andrea's comic book death. Something about how she leads the horde of walkers off the cliff and dies. Some shit. I don't know. What happened to Aaron's daughter? I think her name was Grace or Gracie. Honestly, we have not seen her since she grew up a little bit in that one episode where she called his name and he was like, stay right there. We ain't seen that little girl since. She probably running around Alexandria somewhere. The new character's name Amelia. Okay. Yeah, I want Rick to see his kids so bad. Glenn delivering pizza. We know he'd be delivering pizza, but I love him so much. I don't give a fuck what he do. Remember, he had sisters and everything. Whatever happened to Glenn's sisters? Why was Glenn by himself? I think Lydia will eventually find her place in the community. So y'all say Andrea got bit 7 year Gene. Oh, she was in school with Lydia. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the kids in the background. I really wasn't. I was so busy looking at Cassidy. How long I've been out here? God damn. An hour, 11 minutes, 41 seconds. Y'all finna get 9 more minutes, and I'm finna get off of here. This is so fun, though. I love doing these labs when everything is just fresh on our mind and we just talking it out. I love this. Yeah, no, yeah, Machond got most of Andrea's roles from the comics, but I don't think they will kill her off. They better not kill Denai off. I would be so fucking pissed. Are you kidding me? Yes. Brandon Martinez, how dare you fucking say that? OMG, imagine Glenn making pizzas at the fair. That shit would have made me cry. Oh my goodness. That shit really just touched me because I just imagined Steven making pizzas at the fair. Oh my goodness. Because they had taffy apples and everything. Oh my goodness. Glenn. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed. I need to eat one more time though because I'm hungry. At least I don't work a long shift tomorrow. I'm gonna get up, go to work in the morning. It's 11:21 right now, and then I can edit this video when I get off work. Hopefully have it up the same day. I'd love for a Magna group flashback or something. Finding out how they all met, especially now we know that Yumiko was Magna's lawyer pre-apocalypse. I love to see how they all come together. Yeah, that'd be nice, but I still need Negan backstory. Like, Negan's been here forever. How do we just skip up the whole Negan backstory? And Jeffrey's only getting older. Like, who's gonna play fetus Negan? Y'all want me to cry so bad. I would for 2 days straight if that happened. Oh my head, Glenn teaching little Herschel how to make pizza. Can y'all fucking not? Please stop. Yeah, Kaylee was kicking ass and taking names. They better not kill Judith. Nah, you want to see Machond get really sad? Imagine Glenn being a Pike victim. That would hurt my heart. Nah. The Pike victims that was not as fucked up as Negan in the lineup. Nah, the Negan was still more fucked up. And then they dragged it out. And then we couldn't find out to the fucking season 7 premiere. Like, that shit, oh my goodness. No. Negan and Glenn was still more fucked up. This season has been amazing so far, but it's going to have lots of deaths. Usually at this point in Walking Dead, I don't know. We're only 4 episodes in, but I feel like in other seasons, people be dying in every fucking episode. I don't know. I'm just happy ain't nobody died yet. The acting and the writing, the fucking production, everything is just so fucking good. Speaking of production, have y'all noticed that the only good deer we've ever had in Walking Dead was the deer that Otis shot and the bullet went through the deer and shot Carl? Like, have y'all thought about that? That is the only good scene. Any deer that they've shown in, like, the deer that was at the carnival with Michonne and Rick when they had their vacation together, when they was out doing all them runs, collecting all them guns for All Out War, that deer was horrible. And then the deer that they just showed when Daryl and Carol was out hunting and Daryl was like, stop, that's Alpha's property. That deer was horrible. The only good deer we've ever, I feel like it's one more, but I can only think of those three. But out of all of those deers, the only good one we had was the Carl deer. That's the only good deer. We know Glenn delivered the pizzas and I made them. But just because you deliver the pizzas at the pizza place don't mean you don't know how to make them too. Yes, Jerry's kids are gorgeous. Good night, Jimmy. We know Judith and RJ are not related at all. And Judith is Lori and Shane's child. She's Rick and Machond's adopted daughter. I'm just happy that the Grimes bloodline lives on. And the fact that the woman who carried the seed is Machond. Oh, that's a good fucking combination. My death prediction is either, I said this already, it's Ezekiel, Luke, or Aaron. Yeah, you must be the only human that was happy about the season 6 cliffhanger, because I was not having it. That was the final straw that made me start doing reactions, because all I do is watch Walking Dead and fucking scream at my iPad. But when Glenn got killed, I was like, oh my goodness. Just for me to be able to look back and see my reaction, that shit would have been amazing. That was the final straw. I was like, bitch, I'm recording this shit from now on. Because I am too emotionally invested into this show. Right? I don't know why the deers are so bad on the show. Like, y'all got the money to make these damn deers. Like, the Carl deer was the only good deer. Shane was too cutthroat. He was twisted. The deer Carol saw after she put down Lizzie. That was a good deer. I know what you're talking about. Yep. The deer Machond hunted and gave to Negan. I'm talking about, like, we never saw Machond actually kill the deer is what I'm saying. She was just carrying it on her back. That one don't even count. Yes. How did they make a CGI tiger look so damn good yet mess up a deer? Yes. Shiva is so much more work than a deer, and Shiva looked amazing. Shiva looks so... Shiva is a bullshit death to me too, because she was a fucking tiger. That little group of walkers that surrounded her, she could have took one arm and swiped all their ass to the ground. Tigers are ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong. She could have easily did one of them and knocked all them walkers down. I was so mad when Shiva got killed. That was a bullshit death, now that I think about it. Jerry looks like an entire Disney character. Stop. It's the Samoan. I don't know why Kelly was running frantically out of breath in the woods. We'll see next week. Stop saying Kelly gonna die. I like Kelly. My first episode I watched of The Walking Dead was Negan season finale, LOL. Now that's funny. Who would I bring back that isn't Rick, Glenn, or Sasha? Why are y'all asking me this? Who would I bring back that isn't Rick, Glenn, or Sasha? I always want to say Herschel, but unfortunately the beautiful Scott Wilson is passed. Who would I bring back that isn't Rick, Glenn, or Sasha? I'm trying to think of everybody that's dead. It's so many people that's dead. I just say Abraham. Sergeant Abraham Ford. The deer Daryl killed in his first episode. We didn't actually see him kill the deer, though. The first deer that Daryl killed was the one he shot in the arrow, and then the walkers caught it. And that was the walker that was at the quarry that all the kids ran screaming about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Favorite Walking Dead episode? Yours is The Grove. Lizzie, hell yeah, Lizzie would have been a whisperer. Her weird ass. That's hard. That's hard. Damn near any episode in season 5. I'm trying to think. Good night, Marco. Carol done dropped Ezekiel so fast makes me mad that I have to be together to grieve together. He has no one who truly understands what Henry. This is the thing. Carol never really wanted to be with Ezekiel anyway like that. She just went along with it and enjoyed the experience. She knew it wasn't going to last forever. So the fact that she dropped him so quick is not surprising to me at all. What is my favorite Walking Dead episode? That's so hard. It'll definitely be one of the earlier episodes. It'll have to be like an OG Walking Dead episode. That's too much right now. I have to really sit down and think about it. Stop. I love Abraham and I loved Carl. That's why I said don't make me choose. Damn, I just forgot about Carl that fast. I told you it's too many damn people dead. Yeah, I would say Carl, because Carl was my baby. Carl was my baby. Kelly has not had a proper character arc. Like, why would y'all introduce her just to kill her? Honestly, Lauren Horton, that's not far-fetched. She said Alpha is literally kind of what Lizzie would have been if she lived. Let's be real. Yes. Vatos was a really good Walking Dead episode. I find myself, like, if I'm reminiscing and watching old Walking Dead episodes, that is definitely one I go back to. Whenever I only go back to... When I'm reminiscing about Walking Dead episodes, I always watch... Okay, so I always skip any episode that got the governor in it. I can't fucking watch it. I can't fucking watch it. Or if I'm watching it just to see our people at the prison, I'll fucking fast forward past the governor because I can't fucking look at him. He bothered me so much because he was so twisted. And the fact that he hacked Herschel's head off bothered me. But I'll watch all the way up to season 5. Old Walking Dead is just so good. Clear was so good. Clear was when we learned like how good of an actor Lenny James is. Like Clear was really good. Damn, Sophia coming out the barn, that was good. Yeah, it kind of did seem like Carol was leading him on. I wouldn't do nothing like that to nobody, but that's the type of person Carol is. Oh my goodness. I said I was finna go to sleep. 2 more minutes, I promise. I'm finna get off of here. We've been on here an hour and, oh my goodness, 23 minutes and 14 seconds. All right, I'm finna get off in a minute because I'm tired and my ass hurting sitting in this chair. No Way Out was a good episode. Good night, Tashana. Oh, when they went on the road after Beth died, oh, that was good. Yes, when they were in the barn meeting Aaron, that's season 5. That got to be in season 5. I have watched that episode like 50 fucking times. When Rick punched the shit out of Aaron in that damn barn, oh my goodness. Season Savage Rick, oh my goodness. I've watched that episode so many times. Oh, when Dale died, that was fucked up. I'm not going to say I do want, but I know I'm going to have, and that's what I desire, and that's the life I want to live. I always watch all the farm episodes on the farm because I love Herschel, and it was just so touching, and the fact that I'm going to live on a farm in the future because I want a farm, oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness, it's 4:30 in the morning. Where you at? Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. No Sanctuary was such a good episode. Who is my favorite villain? Alpha. As far as depth, Alpha. Favorite, like, see, that's so hard. Negan or Alpha? Leave me alone. I don't know. Y'all got 30 seconds. I'm going to go to bed for real. 30 seconds. Good night, everybody. Aaron was really good at recruiting our people because he knew all this time that our people were going to be the people that they are today. Because without our people, Alexandria wouldn't even fucking exist. It would have been went down. 10 seconds. I'm finna go to bed. Where am I from? Born and raised in Chicago. Good night, everybody. Drop them comments. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.